You made it. I made it. Welcome back to your sacred space. I hope that wherever you are throughout the day, you feel just really sweet that you have carved out. This is the hardest part, I think, is arriving here, getting here, settling down, saying yes to your practice. So I'm glad. Thank you. This will be our last, not the last practice of the series. We have one more, but our last like deep practice. And we have built up, we've moved in this direction. So we're going to keep adding on to the things that we've learned, maybe explain a few, especially some of the arm detail. I've become aware from some messages and some interactions that was challenging. So the theme is Rise with Love, and I'm going to invite you to refine your seat, drop in, let your breath start to guide you, the ujjayi, the triumphantly uprising breath. And it's, I believe, one of the reasons we call it the triumphant breath, ujjayi breath, is anytime we remember to breathe through the moment, to breathe into the moment, to open up to the flow that is presenting itself, that is cause for celebration. If we can stay present enough in whatever's going on in life to open to and nurture with the breath. Let's come onto your back. Take the block between upper thighs. I'm going to give you explicit instructions for arms. Stretch your arms up over your heart towards the sky. Inner spiral. So legs strong. Feel your feet. All the leg energy we just covered in bridge. Now, inner spiral from the root of your shoulder. Turn your arms in until the backs of your hands face each other. Palms away. Deep breath in. Pull the arm bones down and the outer shoulder blades towards the mat. Deep breath in. Keeping the elbows where they are. Turn the palms up and as you bend the elbows, and then place the hands so the fingertips point towards your toes, outside your ears. Deep breath in. Claw at the floor with your index finger and thumb. Pull the elbows down towards your shoulder socket towards the mat. And deep breath in. Really feel where your hands are here. And this could be your version of full wheel. Today, we'll go into a bridge pose here. So remember the leg energy, keep the inner thighs spinning down. And as you lift your hips, keep snugging the arm bones down into the shoulder socket. Deep breath in. And slowly let the hips down. Re-extend the arms up over your head. Circle out the wrists. And switch that direction. Now, inner spiral in the arms. Back of the hands face each other. Pull with strong straight arms, arm bones into shoulder socket. Bend your elbows. Flip the palms out and down. Go wide with your hands, as wide as you can. Press into index fingers and thumbs. Draw the shoulder blades on your back. And from here, we're going to try lifting the hips just 1 inch. That's it, no more. Breathe. Strengthen the legs. Really find the energy on the hamstrings, the glutes, your feet, the inner groins. Deep breath. And breathe as you hold all that strength. And then hips to the earth, extend your arms, circle out your wrists. Backs of the hands face each other. Draw the arm bones into your shoulders. Bend the elbows until the palms face the sky. And now squeeze the shoulder blades on your back as you flip the palms down outside your ears. Squeeze the floor with your finger pad, index finger pad and thumb. Squeeze the block. Deepen your breath. From here, I want to see if you can come to the top of your head. So you'll try to push down through your legs, down through your hands, and curl up top of the head. Deep breath in, full breath out. Squeeze the shoulder blades on your back. There you go. And now maybe rise up. Ooh. That was the first back bend I've done in like 6 weeks. And lower down. I feel okay, guys. Receive it. Don't judge it. First full wheel is like it's the free trial. Just receive it. Now, a full wheel is not a mandatory pose. So usually we have to get real clear on what is most loving and kind in our being. For a lot of yogis, learning how to create right action is just as fulfilling as ever getting up whatever version of a pose you think you're going to do. So you can try another full wheel. And if you don't want to do that, I'll give you a variation of bridge pose. And that variation of bridge pose, strong inner thighs. Work the hands. So come up high on your tippy toes and work the hands underneath the back of the hips. If this feels really good and your back feels really clear and free here, you can gently extend from the inner knee to the inner heel and push the heel down to the ground. If this is still just way too deep, way too much, and your bridge pose is further expanded and a little lower, it's a beautiful place to go. And everyone, when you're ready, you'll come out of your bridge. If you're going back towards a full wheel, there's many bus stops, and we'll start back in the hands. Plug in, bend the elbows, place your hands. If you want to drill here, look for the edges of your mat and grab with your hands and pull the mat up and squeeze the shoulder blades down. And you can try a bridge here if you want to learn that action of how do I keep snugging the shoulder blades onto my back as I lift up. And you can try that action. If you're going to full wheel, place your hands, deepen your breath, and come all the way up. When you get to a place where you get stuck, see if you can breathe. If you can breathe, you can stay. Come up high on your tippy toes. Deep breath in, keep spinning the heels, inner thighs. Oh, sticky mat, not sticky. And lower down. Ooh. Try to resist pulling the knees up and in. Try to keep the feet down. If you need to clear the low back, extend the leg and hold the other hamstring. And we'll do that once on each side. bend the knees. Rising with love. So key actions, rooting in to that which is below, rising up into a deep loving breath. Would you like a bridge pose, a full wheel variation? Where are you going? Or maybe you're opting out of backbends already, and that's totally great. Set yourself up, take breath, spiraling arms if you're going up or over the head. Place yourself well, deepen the breath. Make sure you feel supported below and engaged in the back of the heart. Strong legs, resonant breath. And the inhalation, lift up on your tippy toes, spin the upper arm bones back, lower ears back. And maybe the heels. And all the way down. And feet together, knees wide. That looked like it went pretty good. Arms to cactus, both knees to the right. Little, very simple, easy twist. Keeping the legs and the feet down, twist to the left. Lengthen your exhales. Other way. And left side. Extend right leg down, hold left leg. Let's keep the knee bent and push your thigh into your clasped palms. Shoulder blades draw into the back of the heart. And I'm going to invite you, me, all of us, come up with one moment in your practice today where you really felt the loving kindness of your own soul beauty rising. One moment. Drink that in with your breath and switch sides. Now, maybe there's another moment you can call upon as well. If you need to keep searching for one, that's a good yogic exercise. What went right? What went well? Where did you show up in love and kindness? And hold your knees, rock it side to side. Are you ready for Savasana? Or do you need any one last pose? You decide. Are you ready for Savasana, or do you need anything else? No matter what you decided, gift yourself that moment. You need a figure four, you need some clothing, a blanket. Now, once you head towards Savasana, take a good minute and really find equal left and right hip, left and right leg, both side bodies equally long from waistline to armpit, both shoulder blades gently caressing and holding you from the backside. The arms equally extended away from the outer hips. The fingers soft, like really dive into the creation of a corpse pose that, and for a lot of you, you'll need to find that little spot in your lower back that's not happy and try to lift those vertebrae away from the floor. And as you lift that segment of vertebrae away from the floor, figure out how to keep some curve in your lower back and let the bones do their job. And let the muscles start to relax. Namaste. Thank you, thank you. So much gratitude.